Alright, you guys, today we're going to try out the Liquidator 2.0. Now it's going to be a little different because I put the wagtail handle on it. It's kind of a mod that I like. I love those handles. But here's the thing, I cannot stand this Liquidator 2.0 until I switch the rubber inside of it. So this is a hard rubber by Polex, and let's just see how it works. Just gonna scrub it up. One thing I did notice that this squeegee did like a lot of soap base to it, a lot of, let's see. And the reason I want to use this, it's one of those love-hate relationships, is because there's no detailing, okay? And so you guys are gonna love this, especially for you new window cleaners, that you don't have to take that blue Huck towel every time you do a window and you don't have to go down every single line. That's going to save a lot of time. That's why I want to use this. But the Liquidator 2.0, these little channels on the side, I don't know, it's kind of weird at first. I didn't like the original handle that came with it, and so I got rid of that handle really fast. But I changed the rubber on it. It's a sad excuse for a rubber that they sent with this thing. And I have no I don't know why the makers of the Liquidator, the Moerman Liquidator here, even send those rubbers, the original rubbers in them. Honestly, save some money and time, because these are like, the Liquidator with everything on it, it's like 60 bucks. Why would you waste your time with that rubber in there? Even if you have to go with a different vendor, I would go with a different vendor to make people love this squeegee even more. So let's go ahead and try that again. Yeah, see, that's way better. The rubbers that they send with these things are just garbage. But that's awesome. There's no cleanup on this at all. Look at that. And again, I have a hard Polex rubber in there. It's so much nicer. Look at that. No cleanup on the edges. That's going to be so nice for commercial work. So, the Liquidator 2.0, let me give it another review. I love it now. I tell you what, at the beginning, I about threw this thing out in the middle of the road and ran over it with my truck, because I didn't like it at all. Changed up the handle, put the wagtail handle on it, which I love. It's really, really nice on your wrist. You don't have to worry about it pushing too hard. Gotta remember, this is like a brand new squeegee, which means don't go and try to squeegee like you guys normally would try to squeegee a regular squeegee or your original one that you would normally have, because it's not the same. This is a different ball game. But once I started playing around and messing around with it a little bit and getting it to my standards, which is comfortability, number one, and number two, less cleanup on around the sides. That's what I was really going for. These plastic clips are awesome. I love them. I love them. So Liquidator 2.0, it's a little modified, but I like it. You don't have to do the dog earring yourself anymore. You don't have to put the little edges in there. These clips do a damn good job. I will tell you, cutting the rubber is a little different. You have to cut the rubber this way, that way, and then you gotta cut it on the edges on the other side. But I tell you what, Liquidator 2.0, I'll give it 2 thumbs up now. I tell you what, Moerman, you better do something about your rubbers when you're sending in these, because you're going to get a lot of upset guys that are out there. So that's the only thing I would change, you guys, would be the rubber in them. I don't know if you're saving money on the rubber or what, but that would be the only thing that I would change now. Again, Moerman Liquidator 2.0, I like it a lot now with the Polex hard rubber in there. Phenomenal, phenomenal piece. It'll be an everyday go-to. I love it. One more time, you guys. Check this out. My loved one's like, you gotta change windows, so we had to come in here and do these windows, because the sliding glass doors are, she said, the cleanest ones in the entire town. So I always go over there and do it. Yeah, there's no cleanup whatsoever along the edges. 2 thumbs up. There's my other thumb right there. Love you guys. See yas. Say what?
Holy shit, the outside?
See how she's always talking, complaining, you guys?
Oh,
that outside,
oh,
that outside, that outside is
filming.
dirty,
Look
windows
from
outside.
you, from
No,
the weather.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
They
crazy.
did pretty good, don't they?
Yeah, they did.
Want to try it?
No.
Try it one time. For the camera.
You're getting water everywhere.
Well, yeah, at the bottom.
You gotta get a towel.
See, this is what I'm living with. I was complaining. There you go, all the way to the top. Don't be afraid to go to the top. Oh, we got ourselves a window cleaner. We got ourselves a window. Yep, she's gonna stick to being a nurse. Yep. Yep. How's it having a window cleaner in the house?
It's nice, you know.
How's it feel?
It's nice that I know how to clean windows when you can't.
What do you mean when I can't?
When you're on your deathbed.
Oh, whatever. Yeah, look at that. Nothing up there. Loving it. Man, so nice.
Do you need a towel?
No, I don't need one time.
Here.
Window cleaner.
Do you want me to turn this off